In this video, we're going to go over a series of steps for virtual assistants and really anyone that's uploading contacts into Mailchimp, which is our email campaign aggregator, more or less. So this is the process to upload contacts to Mailchimp, email contacts, and other information pertinent to individual contacts. So let's go to Mailchimp real quick, which is the platform. Obviously, the login information is going to be shared with you. Use the login information that's presented, but I already have it pre-saved here. So let's log in. Once I'm logged in, it's going to take a moment to load, obviously, because I'm recording. Okay. Getting closer. I'm going to click Manage Audience. There's many ways to go about this, but I'm going to click Manage Audience right now. You can either add a subscriber, which adding a subscriber is going to allow you to do it one by one, which I will say is probably tremendously time intensive. And ideally, if we're going to have you upload contacts to Mailchimp, we're going to have you upload a bulk of contacts, dozens or hundreds, whatever it might be. So in that case, we're likely going to import contacts. So let me go there. It's going to give you a couple options of how you want to go about doing that. Most commonly, it's likely going to be structured via a CSV, or we can copy and paste them. It depends on the situation. Let's say in this case, paste it from a spreadsheet or something list. Let's say it's a CSV because I think that's going to be the most common. I'm going to move my head out of the way so I know what this says, but it says continue. So we're going to, for instance, browse, upload our CSV in this case. I'm going to go back just to see the other examples of other alternative steps that you can follow. But that's obviously one. You can be uploading a CSV. Or for example, let's go to the individual contacts just to see what information is going to be relevant. I'm going to click Audience. There we go. Manage Audience, add a subscriber. So very likely you're going to be uploading the contacts in bulk, but let's see what the individual upload portal for an individual contact is going to be, just so you can see some of the information. It's going to be a lot of the same relevant personal contact information that you've probably seen elsewhere: emails, names, phone numbers, addresses, etc. The main thing that you have to have is it's Mailchimp. You're sending emails, so you have to have their email. And ideally, we're going to have either their first or last name. So that's the top 3 bars I'd say are the most pressing. Their email, their first name, last name. Also, something that's going to be really relevant is tags. So the address, not super relevant, but the more information, obviously, the merrier. Whenever we're putting a ton of contacts from a given community, we try to put which community, Sun City, Lincoln Hills, for example, we try to tag them as a customer. But most relevant, because this is going to affect how we're sending campaigns, is don't upload contacts unless we're tagging the contacts according to their geographic area or the services they inquired about. So whenever we're uploading contacts, we're going to upload contacts bulk at a given time that have the same categories. Maybe they're all in Sun City, Lincoln Hills. Maybe they all needed gutter cleaning. Maybe they're all realtors. So make sure you're tagging them accordingly because it's going to affect who we're sending emails to. We send a specific email to tag A and a different email to tag B because, tag A might represent customers that want gutter cleaning and tag B might represent realtors that, we want to send totally different messages to. So the point being, put their email, put their name first and last, and then put the an appropriate tag that's relevant to that individual person and that cohort of people that we're uploading. So that's the process. You're going to need to acknowledge that this person gave me permission to email, and then if this person is already in the audience, update their profile. I'm going to say yes. Click both of these, and then just click subscribe after that. So that's the entire process to upload Mailchimp email contacts into Mailchimp.